Chael Sonnen has made a strong case for Sean O'Malley to receive an immediate rematch for the UFC bantamweight title, following his recent loss to Merab Dvalishvili at UFC 306. O'Malley, who entered the fight as the bantamweight champion, was defeated by unanimous decision in what many saw as a dominant performance by Dvalishvili. The bout, held on September 14, 2024, at the Sphere in Las Vegas during the Riyadh Season Noche UFC event, ended with Dvalishvili securing the title. However, Sonnen believes that O'Malley's impact on the sport and his ability to draw significant attention should warrant a rematch, even with other top contenders vying for a shot at the belt. O'Malley's loss marked the end of his reign as bantamweight champion, but Sonnen, a former UFC fighter and popular MMA commentator, argues that stars of O'Malley's caliber typically receive the opportunity for an immediate rematch when they lose their belts. Drawing comparisons to high-profile fighters like Conor McGregor and Israel Adesanya, both of whom were granted rematches after losing their titles, Sonnen contends that O'Malley deserves the same treatment due to his ability to move the needle, a phrase used to describe fighters who significantly boost viewership and fan interest. The very first option is the champion that drops the belt gets a rematch for his belt, Sonnen said on his YouTube channel, explaining that fighters who are both great champions and influential figures in the sport often receive this respect. It was a respect that was shown to every single great champion, and by great champion, I'm talking about champions that could also move the needle. All of them were offered rematches, from Conor, McGregor, on down, more recently, Israel Adesanya. Right into it, I'm sharing with you. All the greats except Sean. Though Dvalishvili's performance was widely praised, and the fight was considered a clear victory, O'Malley has maintained that he feels he won the bout, particularly after rewatching it. Sonnen echoed this sentiment, suggesting that there may be some controversy surrounding the decision. He specifically pointed to rounds 1, 3, and 5, encouraging viewers to rewatch those rounds without commentary and reevaluate the fight's outcome. Sonnen acknowledged that the division currently has other top contenders, such as Umar Nurmagomedov and Davison Figueiredo, both of whom are in line for a title shot. However, he argues that O'Malley's star power and the possible controversy in the fight's scoring make him the most logical candidate for an immediate rematch. Motivation could largely be based upon opportunities, of which I didn't see any I only saw him taken away, Sonnen said, referring to the fight and the perception of O'Malley's performance. He added that O'Malley should be given another chance, particularly if there are questions about the fight's scoring. If there's controversy, we look at a rematch. There's controversy, go see rounds 1, 3, and 5. Watch that without commentating. Come back and tell me you don't see controversy. Despite Sonnen's strong case, the UFC has other options to consider, including the rising stars of Nurmagomedov and Figueiredo, who are both poised to compete for the title. However, Sonnen firmly believes that if O'Malley does not get his rematch, he would be the only major champion in recent UFC history to be denied such an opportunity, which, in his view, would be an oversight.